managed to get you one.
Thank you, buddy.
Can you hear it at all?
So I move around just so I don't have to get stuck in the mess every 5 minutes. Try and speak to your...
When you're talking.
Talk.
I can't hear them. Clear around there?
Test.
No. Just gonna turn it off.
Pass me the radio.
I've seen as many of you when I'm stood up here.
You look like Anne.
You ready to your right, pros out, please?
And what is this?
True.
Right, is that all, everyone round, yeah? Everyone's out? Right.
Press the bottom button.
Test.
Only 15 minutes
Got ya.
Right, thanks for coming everyone. Please listen to this. Everyone's knocking around with guns, pouches, magazines, all that. Okay? I need you to listen because we will enforce these rules to the letter and there is 0 fucks given if I have to ask you to leave site for messing around. Alright, I'll put that out there now for everyone to hear. Okay? If you mess around, break my rules, intentionally, you know, start fights or anything like that, you're gone. Simple as that, no messing around. I'm going to say it now at the beginning of the day. Right, everyone's got boots on. As you can see, you stood out here, there's a reason for it. You can see all the gravel when they've been looking for the dead bodies. Okay? That's why we're asking for boots, because we trainers have no grip out here on this stuff, you just end up on your arse. And in the wings. Approved eye protection, everyone's got eye pro on.
George,
That does not go off until you are inside that door over there.
Raise headset.
No exceptions. If you've got a problem with eye pro,
Use
shout
raise
for one of
headset.
us. We'll get you somewhere safe and then we'll check your eye pro with you as long as you're out in the firefight. Full face protection is advised. If you don't want to wear it, it's up to you. Head protection is advised. Again, your choice. Arms and legs should be covered due to the nature of the site. I'm not going to make you, if you're sweating your nuts off, wear a full coat. Okay? If you want to wear t-shirts, that's fine.
Really
There is to be no dry firing in the safe zone. So the safe zone starts at that door over there. Everything else around here is in place. If you need to get to your cars, please speak to a marshal and we'll get the gates open, with your eye pro on, get you to the cars. We don't allow two-tone weapons. We don't allow binary triggers. No magazines over 800 rounds are allowed. I know there's a guy here with an AA-12. That needs to be half loaded. I've only just clocked it a minute ago, okay? I can't see him now, but yeah, half load that drum mag, please. Alright? Then it's in fitting with some of the M4 mags. Magazines must be for the gun that they are designed for, so no pistols with drum mags hanging out the bottom of them. Or anything other silly stuff with the HPA and drum mags, all that nonsense. Alright, it must be designed for your guns. If it's a pistol, it's a pistol mag in there. Right, sight fixtures. Please do not touch, mess around with, break any of the sight fixtures. So, even things like the helicopter. I don't mind you being on a helicopter, playing with the controls and all that. Don't intentionally break my stuff. Don't move stuff around like barricades. That's all I can think of, really, barricades. Unless we told you it's part of the game. So if you come across, have we found Dave yet, or is he still missing? If anyone finds, I think he's in a suit.
Yeah, he's in the suit we left him in.
He's in a suit, it's a dummy. He's got an orange flight suit underneath it. If anyone sees him, let us know where he is, because we can't find him.
He's on holiday.
Yeah.
Is there a reward?
Cupboard somewhere.
Free gameplay.
He's fucked off to Spain for a week.
Right, so,
He's having a break.
He's been voted into Parliament.
Yeah.
He's not part of that game.
He's the new king.
Do not climb on any parts of the site. Things like this little wall here, fine, just be careful as you jump off the other side. Don't be climbing up. If you've been here before, you know the big rubble pile over there. There's fencing all around it. You do not climb up onto the concrete slab that it stood on. You stay on normal tarmac level. Okay? You keep seeing people climbing up there trying to shoot over the top. It's not happening. It looks pretty much like that crap over there. Alright, I don't want to see you climbing up the grated doors to try and shoot over, all that sort of stuff. Feet, ground level. Alright, where are we? Don't climb. Don't intentionally damage my site. Right, you're all out here, I heard you all earlier, picking up rounds, everything. Please do not shoot. at the site, the helicopter or any of that for no reason. Alright, not even for target practice, because something's going to get broken, we'll get upset, and we've done it. Alright? That said, shit gets broke. We know that. Lights get shot by accident. Fine. You look over there behind these guys, you can see there's some broken windows. We know they're broken, just be careful. If you do break something, let me know, we'll come and clean it up. As long as you haven't sat there lacing it up intentionally, fine. CCTV around the site is fully working. So there's some over there, there's all around the walls. Do not shoot the CCTV cameras, because we've had some knobhead do it and break the cameras. And basically, he's paying for the cameras. And they're not cheap. What else is it? Level 2 A and B wings. Right. Watch carefully, because there isn't a map over there. There used to be, it's gone. You can see the numbers on the white signs on the windows. A, 23, 22, all that sort of stuff. That's A wing. The other side is B wing. The other building, the other side is C wing. In these two, A and B, level 3, so A3 is completely out of play. You can't get up there, there's a chain across the stairs. Okay? Do not cross the chain. There's nothing up there to see. It's exactly the same as the ground floor and the first floor. It's just more sweeping up we've got to do, clearing up, and it's just
Chin hole.
So A2 is in play, A1 which is ground floor is in play, same with B wing. Okay? C wing, every floor is in play. I think there's 3 or 4 floors in that one. I can't remember.
Bagsy staying on the ground floor.
Right, doors and windows.
Bagsy staying on the ground floor.
Doors, windows.
I see.
Do not open any windows anywhere on site, except for these plastic ones at the top. You may open those, unless I change it for a reason during the game. That will be briefed, same as I'm briefing you now. So you can open those. As soon as you're dead, they must be closed again. They are either
That's one of the
open
marshals
for
later, see
shooting
if
or
we can
closed
go.
because you've died. Otherwise,
not in
pigeons
part of
get
the
in,
game,
shit
so.
everywhere, make a mess, and it's not nice. And you don't want to play in that.
Oh.
Doors. Right, everything's unlocked. You can open the doors, you can close the doors. If you decide you're going to close the door, to engage for it, it must be open at least 30 centimetres to be able to shoot through so someone can shoot you back. Alright?
Fuck. I usually use my cock to measure that.
Any
I've been
door
10
with a
times.
red cross or a UCAP rafe on is not to be opened. It's been sealed up for a reason.
Someone took the shit.
Do not hold your doors closed, because someone will try and push hard against it and you might end up injured, because the doors are really heavy, especially the cell ones. Do not kick any doors. I don't want to see anyone booting doors in. Just push it and it'll come open. Alright? Right, don't shoot any gaps, your gun will not hold the pass through. So, can't see any here. See where the marshals are stood, where Jim is pointing. See those lock holes? A lot of the
Feet
doors
cocked
have
for
those
that.
in, not just the grated ones, but the wooden ones. If you are stood well back from that door, sort of 5 metres back, you can shoot through that hole as long as you can get a clean shot through. Fine. Do not be sticking your gun through, lacing someone up the other side. It's not going to happen, and we'll, tow you off for it. Do it again, go on. Right, chrono, everyone's done chrono.
Yep.
Yeah? Everyone's
You are.
happy? You've all passed.
Apparently.
Today we will be doing random chronographs. It is not personal. I don't care how many times you get chronoed. We just like the
George.
look of you. Alright? It's not personal. We will be chronoing everyone, and we will
Tell us as he
check
gets
the weight
chronoed
of
at
your
least
ammo.
twice.
If you've lied to us on chrono, and we check the weight of your ammo and you've lied to us, that's it. You're done for the day. But real hot stance on this because of how close we're all going to be today. And there's about 130 of you here today. It's going to be really busy in there. As I say, random chronos throughout the day. The marshals will ask you to do it. Please don't argue with the marshals, just do it. And if there's a problem, then we'll have a chat with you. So. Right, we're semi-automatic throughout the entire site. No full auto anywhere. To take a player out, you shoot them with a BB anywhere upon their person except the gun that they are using to shoot with. So if you hit, then your gun gets hit, you don't have to call gun hits or any of that nonsense. Just keep playing. If you get hit on pouches, anything hanging off you, that's classed as your kit. That's it, you're gone. Dead. Okay? Gun is the only thing that doesn't count that you are using. If you drop it and sling it like he's got there and go to your pistol, that gun becomes part of your kit. You get hit on that gun, go. Back to respawn. When you are hit, please put your hands up and shout hit, flash torches, whatever. Just let the other guy know that you've been hit and get out the way sharpish. If you can't get out the way, just get in another room, wait for the firefight to push through, then get out of the way, because you're going to get shot loads more. No blind firing. Everyone understands what blind firing is?
Yep.
You're not sticking a gun around a corner without your head. You must be looking down the weapon that you are using at all times. So into your shoulder, looking down it. I haven't seen no Lebanese unloads over the top of barrels or sticking your gun around a corner.
Pistols,
You
as
can
long
see
as you
through
see
the
down the
window
side.
outside. Alright? Looking down the gun at all times.
Cold.
Excuse me. Definite ricochets do not count. So if it's coming off a wall and hitting you in the back of your head, you're not dead, it's a ricochet. If you are unsure where it's coming from, put your hand up, take it, go back to respawn. The respawns aren't very far apart. Just take it and go and get back in again. Don't linger in the game zone once you are dead. As I say, you will get shot some more. Don't scream and shout saying I'm dead. You know, just get out of the way or just wait till it passes. Dead players do not talk. You cannot say to your mate, go and get him, he's in there, once you've been shot. The only thing you can say is, I'm dead, go to respawn, come back, and then you can tell him where he is.
If he's not already dead.
If he's not already dead, yeah. Right, respawn areas. Today we're going to use we call this the office, so we're going to use both these doors. That will be one respawn. The crane's gone now, but point is at the top of the site. The site runs up on these walls and goes to a point. There is a marshal site there with a big map on the wall of the site. That's another respawn. I'm thinking about using the other respawn over there where the rubble pile is, where the gym used to be. Okay? I think I've got an idea of something we're going to do today, so that might be in play as well. But they are your respawn points. So we will tell you, red team will be there, blue team will be there for each game. Okay? We'll tell you where you're going to be. Right. To respawn, you must come to the respawn, and if it's these ones, go in, and then come back out. Don't just wave at me from here and go, oh, I'm going back in, Marshall, before I make you sit in the respawn for 5 minutes. Come in, touch the wall, go back out. Alright, but inside. At that point, there's a map. Go and touch the map, back in. Unless Jason or me go, it'll probably be us two, off you go. Depends how the game's playing. But you will be coming a bit closer before we do that. Teams, red versus blue. Blue armbands, left arm. Red armbands, right arm. Everyone got it?
Yep.
The reason for that is in the dark, if you can't tell what colour it is and you ain't got a torch on, if you can see his left arm and he's got the opposite arm to you on an armband, shoot it. Quite simple, really.
I can't tell my left and right.
Right. Colour challenges on this. We've had a few people challenging colours and not listening. The only words you can say are
Red.
blue or red, depending on your team. So if he's red team, the only colour I want to hear out of his mouth is, I'm red. Yeah? If you can't say, are you a blue player? Because it gets all confusing, people shoot each other and it all gets pissy. So, the only words you can say are your own team colour for challenging. You do not have to answer. So if you're on the
But you will
opposite
get
team,
shot.
stay silent. You don't have to answer. Don't matter how many times he screams and shouts at you. Don't answer, just shoot him. Alright? Simple as that. Right, reusables. Who's got them? Put your hands up. Right. Does everyone know what a reusable grenade is, first of all? Because I had this the other day as well.
Yep.
That's a reusable. That belongs to him. You are not to pick it up. It's his grenade. Your mates aren't to pick it up either. You knew where you threw it. It's your problem. They should all have your name permanently marked on them. Okay? So we can return it to you when the cleaner finds it because you couldn't find it. Alright? They are your problem. If you're worried about chucking it and it going missing, don't throw it.
Don't froze.
Okay? I'm getting there, slowly.
No, I thought I'd ask to clarify for myself because I'm like,
Right, as I say, no one else is picking anyone else's grenades up.
Yeah.
They know where they throw it, it's their problem. If you see it getting booted around, please tell a marshal and we'll stand it to one side so that, you know, we can find it, it'll be in the open. Right, with those grenades, especially these impact jobs, it's a dart throw, like that. So throwing down, not fucking pointing it like that. Any of that, I'll ban grenades for the whole team. And I'll point out who did it as well. Alright?
no doubt it'll be me.
Joy.
I'll slap you.
Dart throws. Do not throw any of the heavy reusable ones or plastic ones down the staircases. Okay? Because they will hit someone in the head.
No, well,
Some
some
of
Mark
the
5
staircases,
You just said even the paper ones.
example, some of our spirals have got basically grids in them. I don't want to see you shooting down like that. Because when I'm underneath, rounds coming in behind my glasses,
shit, I did
if
that.
you're shooting up, we'll shoot under your glasses.
George,
So it's line of sight,
did that
straight
last
line.
time.
Okay? In any of that, we'll be having words again. Because that is quite serious. And I don't want to put the staircases out of the way, but they are an arsehole to get up. I'll tell you that now. Go on, Jim. Have you? I haven't got that bit yet. Right. Nothing louder than a Mark 5 or a 9mm in your reusables. So if you've got primers, fine. 9mm's fine. Mark 5s only. No ball grenades filled with peas because we've got a fucking huge rat that lives over there. He was running out the safe zone last night with a poppadom in his mouth.
shoot him.
Bastard. Right. They're not cute, they're arseholes, right, and they're vicious. But the peas attract them. Please do not use any pea grenades. If you're unsure what's in your grenades, come and see me or one of the other guys and we'll check it for you.
Do we get a prize if we kill the rat for you?
I'll make you clean it up as well. Right.
Pest control.
That's lunch.
Right.
That's lunch. Oh.
There's a couple of others that are floating around. At the moment they're not causing a problem, but we have got the bait people coming in to do the bait boxes.
Oh shit.
Really, Hayden?
It's on safety.
Right, anyone got any grenades that I need to talk to you about? Any that you're not sure of? So if they're not Mark 5s, put your hands up now. What you got? No, too much smoke triggers the fire alarms inside. Anyone else got anything? There's no tag grenades here, is there? Or AFT6s or anything loud?
What about
There is.
BB filled grenades?
BB's fine.